All right, hello everyone. Welcome to Scratch Ticket video number 4, Scratch Ticket Thursday number 4. Real quick, the person who was supposed to come tonight actually couldn't last minute. Yeah, forgot that they had bringing the mother to the hospital for like an x-ray or whatever was going on. So that's not going to happen, but next week we'll have a guest scratcher. And I tried to get one on short notice, but that didn't work either. So without further ado, first thing I want to show you guys what I got. Got some Subway sandwiches here. I got roast beef, lettuce, tomato, and oregano. I got tuna and oregano, and then I got chicken breast and marinara and oregano, all on flatbread, footlongs. You know the drill. I'm going to save some of these for tomorrow, for tomorrow's lunch and dinner. It'll be a long day at work, so I've got to prepare myself. I've been under the weather. I have allergies acting up. I've been sick as hell. So what do? I do what any normal person does, and you buy Subway when you're sick. So anyway, let's get to the scratch tickets. We got a lot of scratching to do. We don't get a lot of time to do it in. 1, because my camera's about to die. 2, because for some reason my internal hard drive on my camera's a mess, and it only let me record 17 minutes here. So got to do this quick. Shout out to Brandon Plantier, or Plantier, how do you ever pronounce his name? I think it's Plantier. He said, hey, why don't you at the end of the video just take all your winners and then scratch the winning prizes to see what you won at the end. I think it's a pretty awesome idea, so shout out to Brandon Plantier for that idea, so that's what we're going to do. Now, I actually recorded a little bit of a video. I scratched the first ticket here. I'll read it off to you guys again. Because then my dog started acting stupid and got into a pile of trash, so I had to get rid of the video. So I'll read you guys what's going on. It's a $100,000 payout. You can win up to $100,000. This is a $2 ticket here. We got 5 of them. Match any of your numbers to either winning number, win prize shown. Find a 2x symbol, win double the prize shown. Find a 5x symbol, win 5 times the prize shown. Find a dollar symbol, win all 10 prizes shown. You can win up to 10 times. So you got 13 and 18, and the first 2 numbers were 16 and 11. That's from the previous video. So we got a 12, we got a 10, we got a 1, we got a 7. We need a 13 and an 18. Nope, 4, 8, 3, and 9. That's a loser. Next ticket we have is 18 and 17. Then we go up here. Oh, we got a 13, we got a 12, 7. By the way, I went to a gas station. I was running out of time. I had stuff to do. So I just went to any random gas station. I said, what the hell? That's a loser. So if I don't win, it's because I'm an idiot. All right, next ticket. We got 12 and 1. Okay, we got a 13 and a 15. We got a 6 and a 4. An 18 and a 7. An 11 and a 9. And a 3 and a... Oh, wow. Dollar symbol when all 10 prizes shown. So we're going to save that to the end. That's pretty cool. It's a $2 ticket. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Worst case, they're all $1. We'll put that over on the side. So we got a winner there. See here, we got 7 and 12. 17 and 6. So you guys can't see that. Here we go. 13 and 11. 3 and 10. 18 and 16. 1 and 4. So that's a loser. In the last ticket here, we have 8 and 9. We got 16 and 1. 4 and 10. 15 and 3. 14 and 18, and the last 2, 6 and 7. So I lost on this. I do have 1 winner, however. The next $2 ticket, I got 10 of these. They're called Black Ace Tripler. I don't know if we've ever done one of these before. I saw it, it looked new, so I grabbed it. How Black Ace Tripler works is the ace is high. You can win up to $50,000. If your card beats their card in the same hand, win the prize shown for that hand. Get a black ace, win triple that prize automatically. Get a red joker, win all 10 prizes automatically. There's over 416,000 prizes of $20 to $2,000. And you can win up to 10 times. So I just got to beat their card. Let's see what we got. I have a 4, they have a 6. I have a 6, they have a 7. I have a jack, they have probably a king. Oh, okay. 10 versus jack. That's a loser. We got 10 versus jack again. We got 8 versus 10. We got 7 versus 9. We got queen versus king. We got 6 versus 8. And we got, this is a loser because of the code, 8 and 9. All right, next card. Yeah, so let's see what we got here. All right, 4 versus their 5. 9 versus their jack. 6 versus their 8. Jack versus their king. 7 versus their 9. queen versus their king, 9 versus their jack, 4 versus their 5, 10 versus their jack, and the last one is 7 versus their 9. So that's another loser. Next ticket. 8 versus their 9, queen versus their 10. I won there. 5 versus their 7, 10 versus their 9. I won there. 9 versus their 10, 7 versus their 8, 10 versus their jack, 4 versus their 5, jack versus their queen, and 4 versus their 5. So I won on that ticket. Let's take that out of the pile here. Okay, that's 2 winners so far. Here we go. Next we got an 8 versus their 10, 10 versus their queen, it's a loser, 4 versus their 6, 4 versus their 5, okay, queen versus their jack, I won there, king versus their queen, I won there, 9 versus their 10, jack versus their queen, 6 versus their 9, and 7 versus their 8. So that's a winner. Let's take that out. Put it in the winning pile. Next card. We got 10 versus their jack, 6 versus their 9, 7 versus their 9, queen versus their king, 5 versus their 7, 5 versus their 6, 6 versus their 7. Oh, my arm is fucking killing me at this angle. 10 versus their queen, 7 versus their 8, and 6 versus their 8. So that's a loser. Next ticket. We got 4 versus their 5. We got 10 versus the jack. We got queen versus the king. We got 7 versus the 10. We got 10 versus the jack. We got 4 versus the 5. We got 4 versus the 5. We got queen versus the jack. I won on that one. Or 10 versus the jack. That's a loser. I got 6 versus an 8, and jack versus a queen. So that's a loser. Next card. Okay, let's bend those here. All right, 10 versus the jack, 5 versus the 6, 10 versus the jack, 7 versus the 8, jack versus the queen, 8 versus the 9, 7 versus the 8, 7 versus the 8, 10 versus the queen, queen versus the king. So that's a loser. Let's just rip these off. It'll be easier. Those in the losing pile. Last 3 for Black Ace Tripler. Okay, we got 10 versus the jack. We got 5 versus the 7. We got 4 versus the 6. 9 versus the 10. Jack versus the queen. 8 versus the jack, 6 versus the 7, 9 versus the 10, 6 versus the 8, and 4 versus the 10. It's a loser. Next ticket. Alright, we got jack versus the queen, 9 versus the 10, 6 versus the 8, 5 versus the 7, 4 versus the 5, queen versus the king, 7 versus the 8. Somebody's calling me. Don't have time for that right now. We're on a mission. Queen versus the king. 8 versus the 9. And 7 versus the 9. And the last card is... Here we go. Alright. 4 versus the 6. We got jack versus the queen. We got 8 versus the 10. 8 versus the 9. Jack versus the... No, oh, I won on that one. Jack and 9. That's good. Or is that it? Yep. Jack and 9. I won there. We got 7 versus a 6. I won there. Jack versus a queen. I lost there. 10 versus queen. 5 versus 7. And last is 5 versus 7. So, that's a winner. Okay. Oh, God, my arms. Next is $5 tickets. I got 2 of these. They're called... Silver 8s, and here's how Silver 8s work. You're loaded with $500 prizes. You have a bonus box. If you reveal 2 matching symbols, win amount shown in the bonus box. You can win up to $1 million. Reveal an 8 symbol, win prize shown. Reveal a 5x symbol, win 5 times the prize shown. Reveal a 10x symbol, win 10 times the prize shown. So, I don't know what, there's 13 chances to win. So let's see if I don't know how this is going to work. So we got a 16, we got a 4, we got a 1, we got a 9. This is kind of confusing. I don't know if these are my winners or whatever, or if we just have to get an 8, a 5, or a 10x. 7, 13, 21, 14, 6, 24, and 2. And the bonus is a safe and a bill, so I assume this is a loser. Yeah, I imagine so. So that's done. And then the last one, this is a weird game. 21. Oh, I got an 8, so I won. So that's how that works. And I got another 8, so I won. That's a 4. Got another 8. Got I was close. That was a 9. 12, 7. I assume I won 20 bucks on this one. We'll see, though. 22. Or no, I could win my money back. I don't know how it works. 19, 13. The bonus numbers, I got a wallet and a fist. So I won on this one. So let's put this in the winning pile. Next, we have 2 $5 tickets called $1 Million Players Club. We went up to 12 times. Here's how it works. Match any of your cards, including the suit, to any of the dealer's cards. Win prize shown. Get a 5x symbol. Win 5 times the prize shown. Get a 10x symbol. Win 10 times the prize shown. Get a joker symbol. Win all 12 prizes shown. You can win up to $1 million. Loaded with prizes of $100 to $500. So here's how this is going to work. Basically how this works is, if they have a 5 and I have a 5, it doesn't matter. I have to have the exact same card. So the dealer's cards are a 5 of hearts, a 2 of spades, an ace of diamonds, and a 6 of hearts. So here I got a 9 of diamonds. That doesn't help me. A 3 doesn't help me. An 8 doesn't help me. A 7 doesn't help me. Jack doesn't help me. 10 doesn't help me. Queen doesn't help me. 10 doesn't help me. King doesn't help me. Queen doesn't help me. Jack doesn't help me. 9 doesn't help me. So that's a loser. And the next one, we got ace of clubs, 2 of diamonds, jack of clubs, 8 of hearts. So we got 2 and 2. King doesn't help me. 7 doesn't help me. 5 doesn't help me. 10 doesn't help me. 5 doesn't help me. 10 doesn't help me. 7 doesn't help me. 4 doesn't help me. 6 doesn't help me. 4 doesn't help me. Queen doesn't help me. And 3 doesn't help me. That is a loser. Okay, that was pretty quick. Thanks for coming. Now we got a $10 ticket called 100x the cash. Went up to $4 million. You've all seen this one before. Match any of your numbers to any winning number, win prize shown. Get a 5x, 10x, 20x, 50x, or 100x symbol and multiply that prize by 5, 10, 20, 50, or 100 respectively. If any of your numbers match the win all number, win all 15 prizes shown. 20 prizes from $1 million to $4 million, and you can win up to 15 times. So without further ado, let's get this done. My numbers are 16, 12, 14, 1, 30, and 19. So, let's see what we got. We got a 3, it doesn't help me. A 22 doesn't help me. 31 doesn't help me. 23 doesn't help me. 6 doesn't help me. 2 doesn't help me. 32 is a no. 7's a no. 34 is a no. 26 is a no. 21 is a no. 18 is a no. 33 is a no. 25 is a no. 29 is a no. The win all number is an 8. I do not have an 8. So I lose. And the last ticket for this round of Scratch Ticket Thursday is a $30 ticket. As you all know, we are 0 for 4 on these. So here's how this $30 ticket works. This is a newer version of the ticket. It's ticket number 16, so what are the odds that's a winner? Over $732 million in cash prizes. Over 1.76 million prizes from $100 to $50,000. It's called Supreme Millions, the lottery's highest prizes and best chances to win. Win up to $15 million. There's 80 prizes from $1 million to $15 million. 2 $1 million prizes in each of 5 second chance drawings, and much more. Here's how it works. Match any of your numbers to any of the winning numbers, win prize shown. Get a 2x symbol, win double the prize shown. Get a 5x symbol, win 5 times the prize shown. Get a 10x symbol, win 10 times the prize shown. Get a 20x symbol, win 20 times the prize shown. Get a 200x symbol, win 200 times the prize shown. Get a burst $100 symbol, and win $100 automatically. 80.7% payout. Chance of winning is 1 in 2.79. I'm 0 for 4, obviously, 1 in 2.79 in general. You can win up to 30 times. So the numbers we got: 39, 43, 13, 45, 18, 16, 31, 19, 32, and 48. Okay? First number is a 40. That's a loser. Next one is a 23. That's a no. A 22. That's a no. A 17, that's a no. And a 6, that's a no. 34 is a no. All right, yep. 4 is a no. 42 is a no. 26 is a no. 14 is a no. Now we got a 1, that's a no. 24, that's a no. 29, that's a no. 11 is a no. 35 is a no. I'm going to be 0 for 5 on these fuckers, man. The odds of you winning are fucking horrible, at least in my opinion. I haven't won shit. I don't care if I win my money back at this point. 36 is a no. 30 is a no. 46 is a no. 38 is a no. 21 is a no. Yeah, I'm not going to win nothing. 27 is a no. 12 is a no. 49 is a no. 25 is a no. 9 is a no. And the last number is a 44. That's a loser. All right, I'm 0 for 5 on these 30s. Now let's take all the winners. Let's go back and see what we've won. So here's a $100,000 payout. The numbers were 12 and 1. I got a win all 10 prizes shown. And it's $1. So that means I've won $10. That's what I figured. Okay, so I'm not that depressed on it. It's $10 there. Here I got 3. Oh, no, we're doing this in horrible order. So here I got a queen and a 10, so let's scratch that prize. That is $1. I got a 10 and a 9, so that's $1. And that is it. So $2, up to 12. I have another black ace tripler. We got a 10. We got a queen jack. That's $1. A king queen. That's $1. So that's 10, 12, $14. This is horrible. Here we have a jack and a 9. That's $2. A 7 and a 6. That's $2. Is that it? So I won $4 on this one. Could have sworn there was one where I had 3 winners. Guess not. All right, so that's 10, 12, 14, $18, and the last one is a silver 8. The prize is $20 on that, $10 on that, $20 on that. That's $50. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is gigantic, folks. That just helped me big time. So I spent $90 up until that point. I had only won $18, and I just won $50 on this. So that's $68 out of $90. That's probably the best I've ever done. I'm only down $22. 68 out of 90. Let's see what that is. Let's go to my trusty calculator on my phone. Come on, let's go. Let's go to calculator here. And for those at home, you can do it too. 68 divided by 90. 76% of the money back. Not horrible. Could be a hell of a lot worse if it wasn't for this. So thank God for that. So again, sorry about scratch ticket Thursday number 4. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to return next week with a guest scratcher. I pray to God it should be fine for scratch ticket Thursday number 5. Until then, I have not forgotten about the redraw for the first contest. For the third contest, hold on one second here. Let me just go to YouTube and see if anybody's claimed that on that video. Let's see here. If we go to videos, let me go to Win an Xbox One PS4 contest number 3. And then we'll see while we have the thing on. Jonathan King is the one who won, supposedly. Okay. He is not. He has not claimed it, so that's how that works. So here's the drill. We are going to do, and when did it say when I uploaded that? 4 days ago, so yeah, he's done. So we're going to do Win an Xbox One PS4 contest number 3, redraw number 1, folks. Again, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Like, subscribe, comment. You know the drill.